Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to get rich in Adopt Me. Using these tips and tricks doesn't mean that getting rich is going to come very quick to you. It does take some time and hard work, so make sure to keep that in mind. But anyways, let's get started with this video. Okay, my first tip is to focus on high value pets. I have a bunch of examples. One of them is legendary pets, especially limited time ones. They gain value over time, so make sure you keep an eye on those to keep because they can gain value over time, and if you trade them away at the wrong time, you can probably regret it a lot because you can realize how much of a good offer you could have gotten. Okay, and next example is Neon and Mega Pets. They are worth way more than single regular pets, so raising pets is a strong grinding strategy. My next tip is to be a master at trading. Some ways you could be a master at trading is to never accept underpays, so make sure you always know what your pet or the item you're trading away is worth. The next one is to trade up gradually. Swap multiple medium value pets for one higher demand legendary. The next one is to use trusted value list or like trading websites, because some value websites, like, they don't update their values, and you might think that a trade is like a win, but it could actually be a lose because the trading website is wrong. So always make sure to look out for websites that are false and go and get yourself a trusted website. Okay, another one is time trade smartly. For example, when an event pet leaves the shop, its value usually rises, so make sure to buy a bunch of limited time pets to keep for yourself and trade away to get some better pets for it. Okay, my next tip is to invest during events, because new pets or items from events often seem common at first because it's still in game, but once the event ends, their value spikes way up. Also, stock up while they're cheap, hold for weeks, and then trade them later for a profit. Okay, next tip is to work and grind efficiently. Like, do jobs daily such as the pizza, the salon, etc. for steady bucks. I also recommend having the pet handler. You can be able to equip 2 pets at once for 30 days straight, and once it expires, you are able to renew it. And that brings me to my next example of working and grinding efficiently. Always have a pet out, because every need that's fulfilled, you get extra cash. So the pet handler is a super useful and good thing to purchase. Okay, my next one is to join an active or like a full server, and then set up like a hot dog lemonade stand, a cotton candy stand, anything like where you can purchase, where like somebody in the server can purchase it and then you get money from it. Also, make sure to set up a decent price for your stands, because then people would be able and want to purchase from your stand more. If it's too expensive, then people would ignore your stand and not purchase from there and find something cheaper to purchase. Okay, my next tip is to save and reinvest. Please do not waste bucks on random furniture or small items unless you're flipping them, because if you're just purchasing like useless pets, or sorry, not pets, like useless items for your house, or like toys or stickers or whatever that you're not going to use, then that's just a waste of money, and you could be using that money to save up and gain even more cash. Reinvest into pets and things that hold like value and good demand, because then you can get very good trades from it. And actually it works so good, because with the Adopt Me values now, it is so hard to like confirm and do trades that are actually good. So this is actually a really good tip and example that works. Okay, and next tip is to do login streaks and rewards. Stay consistent with daily logins. The streak prizes like pets, bucks, and items add up fast. And if you miss too many days, it resets your progress, which slows your growth from getting rewards. My last tip full of examples is to join active servers. More people equal buys at your stand, which I literally just said, and better trading opportunities. Trading in low pop servers is slow, so stick to busy ones. So sorry to say, but this is the end of this video. But before I end this, let me give you guys a really quick pro tip. If you're patient, then your inventory will keep growing in value. But if you're impatient, then that's kind of gonna slow you down, because as somebody who started off impatient but is now more patient in Adopt Me with their trading and getting bucks. I can tell you being impatient was just a waste of time. And now that I'm patient, my inventory is growing so much higher, and it may not seem like it, but trust me, it is growing so much better than it was before. Okay, like I said, this is actually the end of this video, so if you enjoy this, please drop a like and a comment, and let me know if you guys want more videos like this. Anyways, remember, God loves you. Have a great day. Bye, guys.